all again. I'm finally back out on my adventures. This one's a little bit different because I am in Brazil. I'm not sure you can hear that, but there's some birds giving out stink. But yeah, so I'm on the way to this wild camp bushcraft piece of land. I took the bus to get here. All new experience, totally different to jumping a bus then just in Dublin. Here it's they may or may not turn up, but I was lucky this time. So I'm on my way in now, small hike in, and I will be back once I get to the right location and make sure I'm happy with all my bits and pieces, and I'll start pitching and I'll bring it back then. Okay, chat soon. Hello.
It is so good to be back. It's been far too long. I am now living in Brazil, so this is a different kind of camp. I've never done this before, and it's a different experience. It's a lot more to the nature here, so there's a lot of wildlife. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but there's some kind of an insect behind me here making a little racket. But yeah, there's monkeys, snakes, all sorts of wild animals as well. And I'm looking forward to maybe seeing a few. Probably won't see much tonight because it's just about to get dark. So I'm all pitched up. I've got the fire lighting. I have a snack already, and I've got some duck for dinner. I haven't had that since my last camp. And yeah, I'm just gonna settle in for the night. knew a few things about the little camp here. I'm all set up with the tent. My sleeping equipment is all in. I'm dry. It was raining earlier on, so I was going to get very, very, very wet, and I managed to get here in time. But there's a drizzle in the air at times, so I think I'm okay. There is supposed to be a thunderstorm tonight, which will probably happen around 11. But I doubt I'll still be awake, being honest. Fairly tired. But then that's going to finish at 10 in the morning, thereabouts. And I'm planning on probably hitting the road around midday to head back to my hometown. But yeah, so this is the first one, hopefully, of many. I just discovered this place online, so I decided to come out to it. And I'm looking at a few other spots down the line. It's more difficult here because of distance. Like leaving Dublin and getting on a bus and ending up in Wicklow in an hour and a half was great. Here, an hour and a half doesn't get you very far. It's still concrete jungle, so you need to go further, and you need to know exactly where you're going to go because it's a much bigger country here. I'm not sure if you hear those noises. I think it's a bird. I see some nests around. I'm not sure. It's beautiful. Anyway, that's the sounds I'll be sleeping to tonight. Right, I'm going to go do a few bits about the camp, chill, have a beer, and then I'm going to cook some dinner later on. Chill, and then think about it. Right, anything interesting happens, I'll be back to shortly. I'm sure if you can hear that. There's plenty of insects going crazy. Crazy out here. Absolutely crazy.
What are you doing in my bags? Hey. It's my friend from earlier on today. Or yesterday, I should say. Right, I'm gonna cook a bit of breakfast. Hey. So there we have it. My first camp in Brazil. Unfortunately, it was a complete washout. I got saturated. My tent's gonna need to go into the shower and get hosed down because it's absolutely filthy on the outside at least. Good night's sleep. It wasn't cold at all. Barely had the sleeping bag over me. And got up this morning and my matches and my lighter were all soaked. Left my lighter outside last night and the matches from the condensation in the tent wouldn't ignite, so I couldn't even get a good cup of coffee or anything that I had with me. So I'm on the way down now. There's a motorway just on the left hand side of me here. Eventually it leads me back down to where I'm going to get the bus to head back to the train, to head back to the subway. But for now, I'll head down. I think I saw McDonald's down there when I got in the first time. But there's a supermarket there at least. I'll grab a coffee there or something. Just something to give me a bit of a boost. It's now 8 AM here. So I woke up at like 6:45. Woke twice during the night. That was mostly just down to the fact that I'm using a yoga mat. I'm not using an inflatable mat. I don't have one of them yet. So I will keep you posted and keep on rolling. I don't think much more is going to happen between now and home. So sorry for the small short video this time around, but I'm just getting used to my bearings now, so I should have better results in the next one. Alright, chat soon.
From when I was 16, I wanted all that I had. Tell me, when did it change, or where'd we go? Now in the mirror I see someone I don't wanna